I made it inside the remixer before I've actually beaten all the bosses. And what I found was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen devs put into a game. Now, I've been under the map before. I've tested out tons of things in the past, looking for update secrets, what they were going to potentially bring into the game, what was unreleased. This was before the 1.3 update back in November. Now, I decided to try it again with the new update. I've always wanted to get into the places that you're not meant to be able to get into inside Grounded. I like breaking this game, and this is my pure survival world. You can see that I'm not in my custom game. This is my standard world, and it's too much fun here. It is too much fun inside this whole thing, especially now having access to the builder nat, because I can use the builder nat onto the map, which means I can fix a lot of my builds and all of that good stuff. But two, I can make stuff like this a whole lot easier. And I'm so thankful that I can. Man, does it make things a whole lot better. Okay, now, there's a couple of different things you can do while you're down underneath the map. But here is what we're going for. We have to use this. That's right, I gave myself a nice little floor to work off. Now, getting into here was no easy feat. It took a lot of like messing around with all of it, and as you can see, I built another path that leads off way over that way because I wasn't sure I'd be able to use this section because of the way that building works in Grounded. You have certain places with no land rights. But this is what I found. Now, you can get in there. I have proof. Here is the toast. Here is the toast. But now it's just trying to clip back in there. Come on, man. Clip in. There we go. Oh, let's go. I'll grab my backpack. But yeah. Now, I am working on getting into every single little part of this room. It is tough, but I am working it out. And yes, I did kind of cheat to get in here, but this is... Let me show you. This is my pure survival game that is not on a custom game. This has been done in my main build world. You can do it too, but I'm not going to reveal the secrets of how I did it. So what happens if you get in here before you've beaten all the bosses? Well, one, you get access to all the toast. So yes, you can raid the bins and grab all of the toast that's here. Okay, there are heaps of fun things you can grab while in here. But the real thing that they did this, and I love the devs for doing this, they put a no cheating one. You cannot activate the remixer. They knew someone was going to get in here until you have beaten all the bosses, which is quite sad, but also I'm very thankful for the devs for doing that. It is amazing. Now, I have also managed to make my way inside this room right here, because I wanted to see if you could collect that science cone or that one back there or the crinkle or anything in this room, and you'll have to wait for another video for that one. So what happens if you get in here? Absolutely nothing. It's just really cool and you can get the toast early. That's it. I wish it was more, but it's super cool to get into parts of the map like this when you're not meant to be able to get into them. Now, the only downside is, the only way out is to die. You don't have another option here, which is why I've got my respawn point set down here. This is not my first time underneath the map trying to get into rooms and stuff you should never be able to get into. This is not my first time. I have been messing around underneath the map for quite a while. Make sure you go check out some of the older videos that I did on this. There was a lot of speculation with the previous update as to what they were going to bring in. This was before they brought in the Playgrounds mod. So it's very cool to actually see it being a thing. That's going to do it for this one. I know it's a nice short one. I didn't want to draw this one out because I know you guys would get mad at me if I did. This is what it's like to be here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in more videos like this. I'm about to show you what happens when you get inside this lab. I'm about to show you. It's going to be the next video that gets uploaded. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.